Attention terrorists, hold on. Here's Tara's Daily Rant.
Nikki Haley to run for president, y'all. Wow. Nikki Haley, who built her star in Washington, you'll remember, by trashing you. She figures you'll forget that. I got a long memory and an even longer clip file. So good, bring it. Bring it. She figures she can get through a primary state like this one. She figures you'll forget who she is. I've actually got a warning I saved from Rush about Nikki Haley. I've been saving it for years. I'm going to play it over and over again. From Rush Limbaugh telling us who Nikki Haley was and what she was about. I will never forget as long as I live, because it's never been done before. When Nikki Haley was given the opportunity to give the Republican rebuttal to the State of the Union speech by Barack Obama. And Barack Obama just took a razor blade and slashed the Republican Party to bits. Everything in the country that was wrong because of the Republicans. And Nikki Haley agreed. See, the point of the Republican rebuttal is to rebut the Democrats, but she just kept going. She accepted blame on behalf of her party, said, we are to blame. We need to look at ourselves. We are to blame for the division in the country, she said. And why was that? Because this new guy, Donald Trump, was on the scene, and he was the angriest voices. And there were very problematic people. So at this point, Trump was new and very popular, but he was new. And his popularity was growing. She trashed Trump. She trashed his supporters for what they believed. I've had criticism of Trump, but it's only because he's gone a little too rhino for me. It's that hardcore stuff that I always appreciated him for, and she couldn't stand it. And so she comes out and she says her party is to blame too for the division in the country. And all of it is the fault of Trump and his supporters. She hates you. She can't stand you. If you voted for Trump, you're an angry voice, and you should be excluded from the party. You are what's wrong in Washington. Not them. You. Here's Nikki Haley. And she has later admitted, I'm going to play this audio too, that angriest voice, well, it's Trump and his racist supporters.
While Democrats in Washington bear much responsibility for the problems facing America today, they do not bear it alone.
Oh.
We need to accept that we've played a role in how and why our government is broken. During anxious times, it can be tempting to follow the siren call of the angriest voices. We must resist that temptation.
She went on after that, the next line, to make a pitch for open borders. Anybody who loves America and is willing to get a job should be able to come here. Remember, that was the position of Bush Open Border Inc. That is her fundraising base.
No one who is willing to work hard, abide by our laws, and love our traditions should ever feel unwelcome in this country.
What was she talking about there? The wall. She didn't want to build it. This is who she really is.
Terrorists want it. Hear the Tara Show weekday mornings on 106.3 WORD and the Odyssey app.